Dope dialogue. One more dope thing I seen. Congrats to your background vocals on WestSide Boogie song Aight. Like, how did that come about, and how did you guys connect?
Well, I love Boogie. I love Boogie a lot. Boogie is like before LVRN. Boogie is my favorite rapper. Like I was bumping. I remember I almost died one day. It was the day that Everything for Sale came out. I was picking up my friend Shawnee from the airport, and like it's like weird section, and I was just playing it on repeat, and I was just in the zone, and I think I ran a red light or some shit like that and almost died. But like Boogie is my favorite rapper, so I remember it was like 2 years ago. He was working on the album. We went in the studio. I got there late because I had to pick up my best friend Jazz from the airport, so I got there late. I walk in, KB, Kayla, Jess, Davon was in the room, and Justice was in the room with Damo, and Boogie's working on Aight. So Justice is like, okay, but it needs like a call and response. It needs like a chant or something. So Boogie's like walking around the room, and he's like, I like drinking. So he's just like doing like the melody of it, and then he starts just putting words to it. So I'm like, I like drinking, is that right? And then I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm just like chilling, and then he finally goes. He's like, I like chicken on hoes that bring me more hoes that act right. So then it's like, okay, cool. Like it should be a girl voice. So Justice was like, all right, KB, you get on. KB was nervous. I was like, fuck. It felt like Hustle and Flow when Taraji started singing, and he was like, sing that shit. You know what I mean? Like I had that in my head, like, push that shit out.
That's a funny moment.
Yeah, so I'm just looking like, okay, cool. So she does it, and like, KB from the DMV, she from DC, so she got like that act right. So I'm like, yo, she killing it, like that act right crazy. So then they're like, okay, cool. But then they were trying to layer it, so they got Jess, but Jess's voice was too like soft. So then I get up, but in my head I'm just like, damn, why the fuck they not asking me? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm a girl. Like, what do you mean you're not asking me? Like, you know what I mean? So I get up and I pass the mic. And Damo was like, oh shit, I thought you was gonna get on the mic. I mean, I was like, I'll kill it though. And then like, I had to go to the bathroom really bad. And it was like, okay, shit, like you say you gonna kill it, then do it. So I get it, and then my legs start shaking. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm nervous. Cause yeah. So then the song come on, and I'm like, I like chicken, but I'm like trying to imitate KB, but like, still like be me though. So I'm like, I like chicken on hoes and maybe more hoes that act right. And they was like, that's what I'm fucking talking about. I was like, yo. So then that's when me and KB went out, like we got done. We was like so happy to like do it, because we was like, oh shit, like we on a song with Boog. So from being like somebody who was bumping Everything for Sale every single day, like LOL, SMH was my shit. All of it, like, it came out in a pivotal time where like I needed to hear those things. To be on a Boogie single and be the intro and with Shelley was just super, super dope. Didn't know I needed that on my bucket list, but I will take that.
That's pretty crazy. That's the universe showing you that you're like right where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
For sure.